This is like maybe the hardest sparring take today, so after this we can be easier.
He's fine with that.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
He's faster as well.
Yeah, he's good. And defensive as well.
He's good.
Pulls you in on them.
Yeah. I think close range, it's my advantage
Yeah.
with the knees and elbows though.
Yeah.
I think he's going to try and take you down.
Yeah, good doing.
Trying to come back in good. Good, yeah, good,
Yeah, good.
Get fitter. Stop beating me up. Thank you. Don't need too fast, but thank you. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. I think sometimes it's just good to have a frequency like slow and fast.
I've been involved in martial arts since I was 6. I'm now coming up to 47, so pretty much all my life. Done everything you can think about, from boxing, kickboxing, taekwondo, judo, you name it, I've tried it.
I start moving about, That makes it tense. We'll start going to English now as well, okay? So just keep playing long range, and when you start moving, start making you tense. Okay? Let's go.
Kaobon now has been in existence for about 21, 22 years. We started just Muay Thai as Team Kaobon because my name is Heron and that translates as Kaobon in Thai, so we tried to keep it traditional. And then as we got deeper into the MMA, the brand was big anyway, so it made sense just to keep it as Kaobon and Team Kaobon. So 21, 22 years and still going strong. The minute Darren first walked through the door, I'd say he had a certain presence. So I get a lot of people that walk through these doors that, like we just said, 21, 22 years, I've seen pretty much everything, and he definitely has a different presence, he carries himself differently. It was probably more after the first training session I noticed he was different. Rather than when I first met him, I'd say the first time I seen him in a spar, I seen him maybe not having his own way, getting beat up a bit, but still getting back up, carrying on. And he was getting tested at that stage. His first night sparring was in against maybe 4 UFC veterans. So he was, he was on a bad iron, and then he'd get back up, keep coming forward. And I said to myself, let's see if he comes back tomorrow. And then he came straight back in tomorrow, and he hasn't stopped ever since. So he had everything at that stage that I like to see. I like to see people that are tough enough. The rest you can teach, but I can't teach people heart. And he definitely has a massive heart. We've been working more on Darren's strengths rather than worrying too much about Wonderboy. What I do with each fight, I subtly add different elements into his pad work routine that he does with me. So every morning he'll work with me personally. And rather than me saying, you're going to do this, I kind of just fit it into his routine so he doesn't even know he's learning anything new. And by the end of 6 weeks, 8 weeks, he's doing it naturally when he's sparring. By 10 weeks, it's just normal to him. So everything I give him are what I think will be the tools to cope with Wonderboy. But more importantly, we play to Darren's strengths, because I think Wonderboy needs to worry about Darren a little bit more than we need to worry about him.